Step in the ring, no fear, all bite, hands up high. We train for this fight, bell gon' ring, it's war on sight. This is boxing life, this is fight night. Sweat on the floor, we grind, we climb. Every bruise on the body means we're on our time.
Red Corner Boxing. We're in the game.
Yes, guys, and welcome to Red Corner Boxing. You were jamming Mr. Neutral as always, and we've got Red Corner's special guest. We've got Mr. 20 Boxing joining us. Big up, 20.
Thank you for having me, lads.
Always a pleasure, mate. Always a pleasure. We're here for Ellie Scotney versus Mayelli Flores, and then, of course, the main event of the evening, Caroline Dubois versus Terri Harper. So stick with us. We're doing a double header watch along. We won't leave you, so don't leave us. And if you're new to Red Corner, hit that subscribe button. Before we get going, we're going to say we're proudly sponsored by EasyStories.com, your place to go for all your storage needs. And, of course, BoxingFightZone.com. Check them out for all your Red Corner boxing merch. You can't go wrong and you might get a deal or two. Right then, so we've got Ellie Scotney going for Undisputed, lads. What we thinking from Ella? She's so talented, isn't she? Bless her. She's so talented.
What, 20?
Yeah, I think she's going to make easy work of this. I think she might even stop her. Maybe 5th round.
Wow, that's a good call. She never had a stoppage, has she, in the pro ranks? So that'll be a good call, man.
No. Yeah.
She's not really a bank.
I think she's just getting better and better, though.
She is. And it's only a matter of time before that woman's strength comes in. I know she's 27 now, but some people are a bit later to the power game than others.
Yeah.
The sharper she hits, the more likely you're going to stop someone. Mayelli Flores has never been stopped herself. She's just got the one defeat. And she only lost to, I think it was Luna Avila, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's right.
Loss?
Unanimous decision loss as well for the WBC World Bantamweight title fight. So
yeah, and Luna's no mug, mate. She can fight, you know what I mean? I've watched 2 of her fights. She's decent.
Look, she's won every fight since then, including a knockout against Soto back in Mexico. But I mean, she was 8-2, but a good win last time out against Nazarena Romero, who was 14-0-2.
Yeah, that was the SD, wasn't it?
Yep, and now she's up against Ellie Scotney. I mean, what can you say about Ellie? You know, absolute cracking fighter, 11-0-0. No knockouts. However, look at the resume. Motu, Mercado, Lefebvre.
Yeah, Yama left last time out, weren't it? Yama left Mercado.
Yeah. Shanika Johnson, Mary Romero. These 15-1-0, 18-0-0, 20-0, 24-3-0. Listen, this is top level. And I think 20 could be right. We could be looking at a stoppage here.
Mexicans are tough, though, Mexicans are tough.
Did you see the Michaela Mayer and Chantel Cameron fight got announced at the end of Cameron's fight?
Oh, they actually announced it. I called that on the live stream. I said that'll be next because obviously
they've announced it.
Lauren Price. So I said Mayer Cameron for a unification bout is probably likely.
Well, look, they did a face-off as well, which I thought was a bit unfair on Chantel. She's just come out. Just come out after a 10-round war, and they want to do a face-off in the middle of the ring. Right, I get it.
I don't like that.
I didn't like that at all.
No, it's hijacking a minute in that moment when they're supposed to celebrate.
Exactly. Why do that?
Big up Brooklyn Amari in the chat. Good to see you, Brooklyn. Hope you're well, brother, over there in the United States of America.
Who have you got, Brooklyn? Have you got Mayelli Flores, or have you got Ellie Scotney?
One of you guys turn your TV down just slightly, please. A little bit of crackling, a little popping sound coming through. Brooklyn's got Dubois decision in the main event.
What about
you got guys? In the Scotney Flores one, Brooklyn?
The Mexicans have already caused one upset tonight, though.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, man, that was hard to watch, man, for Emma Dolan. I didn't like that at all.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
I like Emma. She's a lovely girl, you know what I mean? Neutral interviewed her not long back. She was so confident for this fight, but it just all went wrong, didn't it?
She was boxing well. She was boxing well as well, weren't she? She just... got
caught. She got caught.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of them,
She
mate.
never recovered, did she? Yeah.
That's it. Jabbit boxing, has it started yet? It's just about to start, mate. They're facing off in the ring. The referee's giving instructions. We will be underway in just a mo. Thank you for tuning in,
2
as
minute
always,
rounds.
Jabs.
Are we back to 2 minutes now, yeah?
Yeah, the next two
back
fights
to
are
2
for
minutes.
2 minute rounds, because it's obviously both got the WBC involved. They don't allow 3 minute
Right,
rounds.
nah, yeah, the only ones, aren't they, that won't allow it?
That's
Oh
what I'm
my,
worried about with Mayer, because ain't Mayer the WBC champ at 154, and obviously Chantel's
yeah,
just won the
and the
WBO, so it'll have
WBA.
to go back to 2 minutes.
Well, we got Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Rosquero coming out. Luckily.
She looks like she's going to throw a spinning toe kick when she
Yeah.
comes out.
Spinning
I
bird kick.
I thought we were going to see a Daniel Zan try to kind of kick. But look, you know, as I said just before the fight started, I think Flores' thing, she's got to come out and bang Ellie. And look what she's doing.
Yeah, she's staying very low as well, isn't she?
Yeah, referee saying to keep your punches up. Keep your head
Tough
up.
little nugget, though, don't she, the Mexican?
Stocky
Little unit.
Pitbull type.
She is, yeah.
Ferocious.
She's definitely not been doing a sit-ups, has she?
I don't know if she's carrying a bit of weight, but she suddenly looks a big lassie for 122 pounds.
She's only small, though, isn't she?
She's very small. She must be, what, 4'11", 4'10", something like that.
Scotney's quite small for her weight.
But she towers over this lassie.
Rambo says, who wins? No one yet, mate. We're only in the first round, but Ellie Scotney's having the better of it, but Flores is coming forward like a chihuahua on heat. She's really
a lot of shots.
Solid legs of Scotney. Oh, catches Flores with a right hand. I've just checked.
This is the thing. This come forward style of the Mexican absolutely suits Scotney down to the ground. That's what she wants. You chasing her around, throwing haymaker. She'll pick you off till the cows come home.
She's trying to walk down Scotney. Solid shots coming from both.
Good right hand by Scotney there.
Beautiful work.
Yeah,
that stopped her in her tracks for a second.
Oscara got one of her own though.
And again, she's catching her with that. She's catching her with that right hook a few times, Ellie Scotney, as she's coming in.
Very good round, opening round there.
Yeah, definitely give it to Scotney though, guys. I assume you agree.
Oh yeah, I think the cleaner shots were coming from Scotney, but the ferociousness and aggression. You know,
so what do the judges like in it? You know, do they like that sort of aggressive, come forward, head down, just throwing loads of shots? Or do they like the cleaner, just nicking her off?
I like to rate on aggression, but not when you're getting picked off as well as she was then. You know what I mean? Scotney was landing shots.
Yeah, and she wasn't chasing Ellie round the ring, was she? Ellie was just taking one or two steps back and just throwing them off.
Absolutely. Here we go, lads. Round 2.
Interesting.
Undisputed title on the line.
And there she goes again, Mosquera in the combat position. Big haymaker, right hand, misses by a mile. Scotney counters with a right. Again, the ferocious Mexican Mayelli Flores Mosquera throwing bunches of punches. Some are in range, some are not. Scotney doing a good job defending the majority, but there's a couple that are
catching a lot of them on the gloves, isn't she?
Yeah, but there's one or two that are creeping through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good right hand from Mayelli though. Scotney with a good left hand in return. Mayelli, great
World Cup chance, isn't it? It's Flores' World Cup final. She beats Ellie Scotney. She's undisputed champion. You know what I mean? It's a massive, massive chance for the Mexican.
Unbelievable opportunity for her. No wonder
Can she keep this pace up for 10 rounds, though?
It's a great question.
At her body type, you wouldn't think so, but you'd be surprised with these Mexicans, wouldn't you, sometimes?
Scotney, oh my goodness. Cracking right hand. Oh, the Mexican
Flores throwing
another one. Oh,
Flores throwing different punches as well. She's throwing the uppercut. She's, you know, she's mixing it up.
Absolutely, she is. Yeah, she's tough as old boots, mate. She's took some clean smacks from Scotney. I know she's not a banger, but these clean shots are gonna still hurt, and she don't even flinch.
What a banging fight this is so far in round 2.
Yeah.
These two
I like the way
lasses
Scotney's
absolutely
planting her feet, though, when she's throwing her shots. She's throwing them with a bit of spite. She's not just trying to tippy-tappy. She's trying to let her know that she's there in front of her.
She wants to make a statement, Twin. She wants to make a statement here.
I did say, Jams, before it started, she's seen countryman Alma Garcia get the win against Emma Dolan by knockout. She's excited. She's, it's put some spice up her, some chili spice.
She was a little bit more controlled, though, and picked the shots well against Emma Dolan, didn't she? Do you know what I mean? She didn't go gun. She didn't go gun ho, did she? She selected the shots really well.
Yeah, this is more gung ho style. This fight, this strategy by
Mayelli.
But if it's working so far, then and the fact that Ellie Scotney's not having the time to react properly that she would love to do, but she's doing what she has to do to keep and fend her off. She's making her miss a lot of shots, but it's certainly not comfortable for Scotney right now.
I've still got the both rounds though, lads. I've got a 2018 up because of the cleaner work.
She just turned her chin away from a big right from Scotney there. Cheers, Mr. Miller.
Style coming in as well. You see, not.
Oh, the Mike Tyson
right, swinging in, mate. Mike Tyson-esque.
Mike Tyson style, Rocky Marciano style. He was one for that.
Big up, C Miller in the house. Good to see you, my brother. Thank you for tuning in as always.
Flores backing her into the corner.
Yeah.
She's putting the work in, man. This little chubby Mexican.
It's that sheer movement and force of nature that she is. Really bringing the fight to Ellie Scotney, and as I said, she's making it very uncomfortable in there for Scotney. Who's having to do a lot.
Scotney will learn more from this than she has in the other 11 fights. She'll learn more from somebody who's coming at her trying to knock her out. She'll learn from this. If she gets through it, this will be a great learning curve for Ellie Scotney.
Oh, big right there from the Mexican, and another one. Scotney's now gritted teeth and battling. Oh, big right from Scotney. Beautiful. But that Mexican has just soaked it up. Yeah. And she's hunting her down. This is phenomenal.
And Scotney is being caught with some shots. If I was Scotney's corner, I'd be telling her, listen, just use your feet in these early rounds. Don't be trying to stand there and bang with her. She's going to tire out. She can't keep this pace up. Use your feet,
I was just going to say, let her tire herself out over 3 or 4 rounds and then just dominate the last 6. You've got the easy UD. That's what I was going to say that.
Yeah,
just pick her off. Use your feet. Pick her off, because she just comes in, she just holds her feet and she just throws shots. Just a couple of steps to the left, and just pop the jab on her and then move off again.
Better work in the last minute of this round.
She wants to show that she can brawl as well as box.
Oh, big right hand from Scotney. Great stuff. But this, I'm loving this fight.
Flores.
Oh, I don't know. I'll give that to Scotney. The second half of that round was phenomenal from her.
She did do well.
It's so hard to score these rounds. I've got it 2-1 to Flores at the moment.
You have to more or less do it on instinct rather than, what's clear cut. Because, the ferocity of the amount of punches that are being thrown in these 2-minute rounds is very hard to pick up every shot, especially connected shots at that. But you get a sense over the course of the 2 minutes and just which boxes, punches are starting to hit home. And certainly Scotney's in the second half of that round were hitting home and hitting hard. Right. We have Jams back and here we go. Round number 4.
Yeah, sorry about that. Sound technical problem.
Yeah. The Mexican coming out as she did.
I still am.
Previous rounds. Can you hear me, Jams?
I can hear you, but my voice is doubling, echoing.
All right.
Does it sound all right to you two?
I can hear it doubling up.
I can't.
But I can hear me doubling up as well. I wonder if it's me. Let me jump out and jump back in.
All right, mate.
Cheers, brother.
Back to this. Referee just stopping it, just saying there, let's not have so much pushing Ellie, trying to push off the Mexican. Instead, now she's having to move because this Mexican's closing the gap. Flores coming in belligerently against Ellie Scotney, who's throwing bombs at her now, trying to pick her off, keeping her off, trying to slow down this Mexican, who's bobbing and weaving like Mike Tyson in there. Pitbull Cruz, style-esque, throwing punches, bolos. And sometimes it's effective. The score so far, let's see. It's round 4. The lads have got it 2-1 Garcia. I've got it 2-1 Scotney. Big right from Garcia. Not Garcia, from Rosquera. Flores.
Yeah, I've got it 2-1 Scotney Mayelli.
Oh, you got it 2-1 Scotney. I got it 2-1 Scotney as well. Got about 20 Scott. Well, you got 2-1.
I've got it 2-1 Flores.
Flores, right.
Right, me and Twilly are still echoing, mate. Can you drop out and back in neutral?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, brother. Sorry about this, guys. We're having a bit of technical difficulties with StreamYard. This happens occasionally, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't hear you echoing now.
Am I still echoing?
No, I don't hear you echoing now. That's the end of round 4.
Yeah, I've got that. Right, let's just get neutral back in.
Hello, I'm back.
There we go. That's better.
Are we good?
Sorry again about that, guys, watching.
Yeah.
You know, it can't be helped, mate. We have these technical issues at times. It's just part of the doing live stream jobs. Doesn't happen too often, thank God, but it does happen. We apologise, but we can get back to the action now.
The good thing is it happened during the break. So
that's it, mate. Timed it well. Preempted strike on the old StreamYard.
Just watching one of the exchanges there, you know, the tit for tat. Every time someone lands clean, there's a punch coming back from the other contender. And this, Flores, I am so in awe and admiration for the style here that she's bringing to the Olympia in London against Ellie Scotney. What a revelation she is. Look at that. It's bobbing and weaving. Absolutely beautiful.
She's tough.
Very tough. And we asked the question, can she keep this up for 10 rounds? I truly believe she can.
She ain't slowing down, matey, after 5, is she? After 4 and a bit. She ain't slowing down yet.
She hasn't slowed down an ounce of pace. Absolutely fantastic output. And
this is a bull in a china shop.
She's getting home now in this round. A few good combinations there. Scotney. Oh, beautiful 2-piece from Scotney in return. Check the chin there. But still Flores comes forward. Scotney quicker to the punch that time. 50 seconds to go. Another 2-piece from Scotney. Flores, comes in with a right. Scotney retaliates. Back
Scotney's punches are not deterring her, bro. They're just not deterring the Mexican one bit of that. She punches a clean but great shot and she just keeps coming and coming and coming.
Absolutely. It must be demoralizing in one sense. Unless she's comfortable with these punches coming from the Mexican. She doesn't seem too concerned so far, but they are heading home. 20 seconds to go.
The Queen of Catford's seen it all before in the amateurs and pros.
Well, hopefully, the Queen of Undisputed hopefully will have good things to say about her opponent after this fight, no doubt. It's been a cracking fight so far, and it's still only halfway. Round 5 is complete. I'll give that to Flores.
I'll give it to Scotney just. I've got it 4-1 Scotney now, but some rounds are very close. C. Miller says Flores has that Modelo theme song playing in her head. She has the mark of a fighter. Absolutely, mate. She might not look the part, but she plays the part very, very well.
I absolutely love the way she fights. I love it.
It's my sort of style, mate. If she weren't against Ellie Scotney, I'd be all up in it.
I'm only a wee guy, so that is my kind of style of fighting. The kind of bobbing and weaving it here, bang, uppercut through the middle. That's the sort of. I'm laughing my head off because thinking that's brilliant. That
especially over the 2-minute rounds. Especially over the 2-minute rounds, that's just the perfect style for 2-minute rounds.
Absolutely,
you know,
it's right up
you
my
just,
street.
you know, you can't sort of, you know, try and set the shots up and that. You haven't got the time to do it.
She's got like a karate stance as she comes out for every round.
Like a kickboxing stance. That's how they stand with the kickboxing.
Yeah, there you go. It's toe to toe again, punch for punch. She's absolutely bringing that ferocious Mexican nature to this fight. Oh, they checked each other on that occasion. Scotney quicker to the punch, but she's getting tired. I can see Scotney getting a little bit tired here.
Yeah, she's starting to throw some arm punches. Wasn't as clean there off the ropes.
Yeah. She's cut.
The lactic acid's building up.
Left eye. Scotney's cut.
I think it was a head clash, or it was an elbow. Sorry, an elbow.
And Flores is getting a lot of punches through.
The referee signalled for an elbow there. Said Flores caught her with the elbow.
No, she was telling Scotney about the elbow.
Oh, was it? I thought you were saying it was the elbow that caused the damage.
She's under pressure, Scotney, now.
She really is.
I've really been disappointed that Scotney's not used her feet at all. She's not used her feet once.
Oh, mate.
You know, she's just stayed in range and just tried to slug it out. You know, she's such a great boxer. Like, she should just be making this girl work. Yeah, she should just be making this girl work really hard, changing the angles, moving round her, having to make her move her feet. She can just plant her feet and throw 12 shots a time.
Bro, the occasion's slightly getting the better of her. She's trying to put on a clinic, trying to put on a show, a brawl.
No, she's wearing her down. The Mexican's wearing her down.
For Undisputed, though, you know, a corner should be telling her, listen, you need to box sensibly against this girl because this is what she wants. She wants you to just stand with her and trade.
Well, Ronan says, what's your score, guys? I've got it 6-1 to Scotney.
I've got it 3-3.
Sorry, 5-1. We're only in the 6th. 5-1 to Scotney. I've got it.
I've got it 3-3, brother.
3-3.
Rest of Shield.
What about you, Twin?
I've got it 5-1 to Flores.
5-1 to Flores. Wow. Going for effective aggression.
I just feel like she's having more success with it as well. You know, she's the body. She's catching her clean in the head.
She's out punching her.
Fair play, fair play. So we've
all
got different scores there. We've got 1 draw and 2 going each way. 5-1.
It's mad.
Here we go though. Round 7's upon us.
Scotney, what can she do now? Oh,
can Flores keep up this relentless pace?
Flores just got 3-4 punches straight off the bat.
Bit of damage.
That's what I'm saying. And in these 2-minute rounds,
yeah,
go all out.
Well, I did call it, didn't I, mate? The way that Flores is going to come out and fight. I said the only way she's going to beat Scotney, she's got to outdog her. That's exactly what she's doing.
She's certainly trying.
Now it needs a not a wonder shot, but it needs a real good clean connect to slow down Flores, and then really she can start picking her off. But I'm not seeing that wonder shot come yet. She gets warned about the elbow pushing off again, Scotney by the referee. As Flores closes the gap. Scotney keeping her off for now. But she doesn't want to back off the ropes too much. Nice 2-piece from there from Scotney. Now trying to push back the Flores, but Flores again comes forward. It's got Scotney engaging with her now, and then Flores unleashes 4 punch combination there. Scotney pushing her off again, toe to toe, bang to bang. Oh, big right from Scotney. Don't know if that got deflected, but catches her there. That's the one I was talking about. But Flores still comes forward. 23 seconds to go. And Flores is throwing multiple bunches of punches. It's hard for Scotney to fend her off. She's got to match her. And Scotney's not matching the output. Nice two-piece there from Scotney. But back comes Flores again. Uppercut. Body shot. Missed overhand right. Scotney catches her to the body on the way in. Man, what a fight, first and foremost.
I've got it 5-2 now. 5-2 after 7 to Ellie Scotney.
I've got it 4-3 to Flores.
Yeah, I get Flores at last round as well. So I take it you got 6-1, Twin.
6-1, yeah. I just think she's fighting the wrong fight here. You know, like Flores' arms are so short. Like, why is she in that range with it? Like, it just makes no sense. You know, keep her at range.
And popping her face off all night.
Yeah.
I'm expecting
like, she's not even having to work that hard, Flores, because she's getting in there and she can just hold her feet and just throw punches. She's not even having to try and take a step forward to close the range again because Scotney's just standing right in front of her. I
think they're going to rob this lassie.
They're just doing the raging bull tactics, ain't they, the Mexican team? They're just saying, just go out and just put it on her.
But that's exactly how she has to win this fight against a taller,
absolutely,
better technically boxer. She's doing exactly the right thing. Now, Scotney needs to match the output here. It's a good start in the first 30 seconds from Scotney. Some beautiful combinations getting home, but Flores still keeps coming forward. Still throwing rights and the left uppercuts. As Twinny was alluding to, some great shot selection from Flores. She's turning the screw now on Scotney. Scotney's having to fend her off with voracious power. Oh, big left from Flores. Big right from Scotney. What a fight. Minutes ago.
It's been a cracker, mate. It's been an absolute cracker, this has.
This whole card's been cracking for me, mate. I've loved this card.
Yeah, same. I thought this fight was going to be the most boring on the card. I wasn't even going to do the watch-along for this one.
No.
I thought Ellie Scotney would just absolutely pick her apart.
You said it's go one-sided. I was like, are you sure?
Did. I really thought this would be so one-sided it wouldn't be worth watching.
Scotney just gets a
God, Flores has showed us something I didn't think she had in her.
What a fight this says. What a fight.
And I really believe that Ellie Scotney's not helped that. Do you know what I mean? I really thought Scotney would have just boxed her head off. And
that's what I expected.
She's just exactly the wrong game plan.
To just dance around, pop in the jab, keeping her at range and just make her look absolute like a fool. That's what I expected. But she's tried to brawl with the brawler and she has lost a couple of rounds because of it.
I'm giving her this round.
She's bravado.
She's more accurate in this round, Scotney. And she's matched her output. So I'll give that round to Scotney. A good round.
I think Flores is starting to slow down a little bit now.
Yeah.
I think she's... I don't think it's slowing down. I think she's missed timing a lot now. There was a lot of untidy mistimings there. She was out of range a lot. But when she did get up close, she was unleashing some lovely uppercuts and body shots on Scotney and a big overhand left that was of note in that round. But Scotney ate it well. Mate, as I said, I can't get over how good this fight is. Great advert for MVP. Absolutely fantastic.
Absolutely.
Right. Mexico going for a 2-0 score here against British boxers. As we watched the replay of Scotney unleashing 3 shots on Flores, but Flores just went, what was that? And Flores has started quickly in round 9. And that's what I've found in the first minute of every round. She's been slow. I was going to say
she started quick in every round, didn't she? Bless her.
Yeah, but Scotney's slow to the start, and it's only the second half of the round that Scotney starts to put on the pressure and take over. But she needs to start these rounds quicker. Look at Flores, these bunches of punches. Absolutely throwing bolos at Scotney. She's got her up against the ropes. Scotney trying to fight away, skips away at last, but ducks her head in for a body shot.
Oh, big corkscrew uppercut there from Scotney. But then the ref warns about pushing on the break again.
Yeah. It was a lovely...
Rambo, it's not over yet, mate. I've got Scotney, Twinny's got Flores, Mr. Neutral's got it closer than both of us.
I've got it 4-4. This could be a draw.
Possibility.
Scotney now taking over in the second half of this round. 42 seconds to go. Far more accurate shots coming from Scotney now. As I was saying, starts slow in the round, finishes well and accurate. Flores still coming forward, still ducking and diving, bobbing and weaving, throwing the big shots at Scotney, denying her room. Scotney up against the ropes. There's an uppercut from Flores, but it's not enough to take this round with 17 seconds to go. Scotney's done more than enough with the accurate work to take the round.
Absolutely. I think the pace is finally starting to catch little Flores, just a little bit.
She is slowing down a bit. Grimaces there from a right hand from Scotney. Good round for Scotney. 5-4 Scotney I have it now.
So it's all down to this final round for you then, brother.
Certainly is.
I've got it a lot wider myself. I've only got Flores 2 rounds myself.
Right, yeah.
And what you got it now, Twin? You got it 6-3 now.
6-3, yeah, 6-3. I've got it that she needs a knockout. I mean, some of the rounds were close, you know. It's just like I just preferred that bullish style and just maybe just a little bit of disappointment with Scotney as well, you know.
Yeah, I
like
get that,
you
mate.
said,
I get that.
Like you said, she's not used to superior skills.
No, she's not. Sorry, I thought she was celebrating then. Sorry to interrupt you, bro. She was celebrating like she'd won then.
Well,
she's just pulled her out.
They're just geeing up the crowd. It's the final round.
Confused the hell out of me. Why would they pull her out when she could be in the fight?
They're just geeing up the crowd. And Flores starts off rapidly again in round 10. And Scotney's she's got a ferocious nature about her as well in this round. Oh, big right from Scotney as Flores mistimed her own punch there. Scotney now, lefts and rights, keeping the Mexican off her. As she skips round the ring. Flores ducking and diving. Big uppercut from Scotney. Big right hand from Scotney. Another right hand. Scotney, that cut's opening up over her left eye. Think there's a split lip in there as well. Can't be sure. As they're going toe to toe. Oh, cracking shots. These two are getting off on each other. Visually entertaining stuff this here. 1 minute and 5 seconds to go. Round 10.
Yeah, Scotney will learn more from this than any fight she's been in so far, in my opinion.
Yeah. Absolutely.
She'll learn
all
not
action.
to mix and trade so much.
All action. Fight this for 10 rounds. It's not giving you a moment to breathe. Such has been the unstoppable force of nature that is Mayelli Flores Rasquero, the Mexican dynamo. My goodness. And she's still at it. She's taken the fight to the undisputed champion. Oh, lovely champion. 3. The one soon to be undisputed, or should do. But what a fight Flores has presented her. And I'm not sure who's won this last round, gentlemen, because the punches have been coming in thick and fast on each other. Any help here?
I know that.
This begs for a rematch. Absolutely tremendous fight. And if Flores gets a wide UD against her, I'll be absolutely gobsmacked because she didn't deserve a wide UD against her.
I've got it 97-93 to Scott now.
They're celebrating. They think they've won it. I certainly thought she took the last 2 or 3 rounds. So I'm going to give it 116, 112 to Scotney. But I thought it was closer than that. I thought Flores certainly could have nicked a couple of more rounds. Don't know.
Ben Davison looks happy, doesn't he?
Shane McGregor, you mean?
Oh, sorry, what did I say? I was reading the comments at the same time.
I was going to say, what's Ben Davison doing there?
Bloody hell, yeah, sorry, I was reading the comment came in. Bob saying, all right, lads, where we at? We just finished the fight and about to get the decision made there, just waiting on it.
Pitbull Cruzella.
Just waiting on
Flores. What a bloody performance.
Good fight, Bob. If you didn't watch it, mate, you should watch it.
Viva la Mexico, because big up that lassie. She done extremely well. We asked the question from round one, could she keep that up all fight? We had our doubts, gentlemen, but what a performance from Mayelli, Flores, Rosquera. I'm going to give her flowers. That was a fantastic fight, and what a fight she made it. As we look ahead to Dubois and Harper. Coming up after this fight and the results coming up shortly. Pitbull Cruzella, says C. Miller.
Yep.
It's got to be right. It's got to be right, isn't it?
Title.
Just watching the carry on
Battle of the elbows.
Harper.
That went on all week, that did.
Battle of the elbows.
Dubois started it, sticking it in Harper's face, and Harper done it back. She didn't like it, then she gave her a little shove. Right, here's the scorecard, lads. I'll duck out. I'll back in a sec.
Well, what do you guys think to that one? I don't know why my camera's off. Yeah, great fight, that. Great fight. Has Scotney done enough? She should have done. It's just the accuracy in the last 2 or 3 rounds may have won it for her. Flores, I don't know what her accuracy rate through the fight was, but I would say it was less than 25%. But I think we're going to get a home decision. Still a bit of undecisiveness
100 to 90 times 2 for Ellie Scotney.
What?
Yeah, 100 to 90 times 2 and 96-94 from Victor Lachlan. I think that's a bit harsh than 2 100s.
100 to 90, not in a million years.
Times 2.
Not in a million years. That's home cooking. I think Victor Lachlan
were closest with 96-94.
Yeah, that's probably correct. That's what I had it. No, that's a joke. That's British. See, this is what spoils British fights.
MVP need to have a word with themselves. It's just come up on the screen as well. Chloe Watson wins by unanimous decision.
She lost. Oh. She lost earlier, didn't
I know.
Teresa Mackinnon.
Yeah, and then it's just come up there. Chloe Watson wins by unanimous decision. Like, she's Chloe What an insult to Chloe Watson, and what an insult to Ellie Scotney.
That's an insult to Flores.
Against Mackinnon, the Ricky Powell fighter.
There's no way on earth Ellie Scotney won every single round in that fight.
Not a chance.
I don't care.
Not a chance.
I had it comfortable, but even I only had it 97-93. There was no way that she win every round. You've got to give Flores at least 2 or 3 rounds for that performance. I think it's harsh.
That's an absolute joke. And this is what lets British fights down, these events.
To be fair, though, it ain't just Britain, bro. It's everywhere. Everywhere does it.
And the problem,
everywhere does it.
And
America do it.
To be honest, the women's is worst, I find, as well, because you need these names to keep it going. Because if Ellie Scotney gets beat, if Chantel Cameron gets beat, you're just running out of top names to be able to promote. They've got to keep them. They've got to keep them rock and rolling, haven't they?
It's a shame though, because it gives the female game a bad name, doesn't it? You know what I mean? It really does. Yeah. It's just starting to get a bit of traction, and then you see a scorecard like that, and people are going to go, "Oh, I'm done with this," and that could turn off another 100 fans that could be paying tickets next time. You know what I mean?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I had Flores in front, but a lot of them rounds were so close. You can give them Scott. It wasn't like she just bombarded her, and it was a terrible decision. She should have won every round. But like Mr. Neutral said, you've still got to give her a couple of rounds. You know what I mean? Because a couple of them rounds, Scotney really didn't really get near her. Do you know what I mean? And she was just throwing a lot of punches. So
yeah. Oh, it just saddens me that once again, fans
look at the shot stats, punch stats. Wow.
I haven't seen them.
Yeah.
They would tell a different story, the punch stats.
Yeah. Well, she threw a lot more shots, did Flores, but apparently Scotney landed more.
Yeah, I would have thought that would be the case. She was popping her as she was coming in. She was picking her off, especially in the early rounds. That's why I was edging the rounds to her. But giving her no rounds, the Mexican, I think that's just ridiculous. I really do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just for the effort, you've got to give her 2 rounds. You know what I mean?
No, because there was times when she genuinely had Scotney in trouble.
Yeah, she needs to improve, Scotney, though, off the back of that. She definitely needs to improve off the back of that. Like,
it's like she froze for a couple of rounds and didn't know what to do. And that I think
it was bravado, trying to play up to the crowd, trying to put on a brawl where she don't box like a brawler. She's not a brawler. That's why she got no knockouts. She's a boxer and mover, and if she'd have done that, she could have pieced that girl up all day long and won 100-90. But she didn't.
Definitely made it. She could have made her look silly. She could have made her look silly.
Could have been doing the old Floyd Mayweather, flapping the imaginary carpet at her and letting her fall off past her. Her off. It would have been easy. You know what I mean?
She didn't. She didn't use her feet. She didn't use her feet once. Not once did she use her feet in that fight.
Yeah, very. It was
a disappointing performance, even though she got a good win.
I'm happy that Brett is undisputed.
Oh, 100%.
But
100%.
I refuse to accept those scorecards of 190 times 2. Victor Laughlin, fellow Scotsman, a bit more realistic. 96, 94. Yeah, far more realistic.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see 96, 94.
Yeah. It's just an absolute joke that Flores didn't get a round off them 2 judges. That disappoints me. However, it is what it is. We got another big fight coming up. Obviously, the main event: Caroline Dubois versus Terri Harper. Well.
Unification, WBC, WBO lightweight championships between Belter and Sweet Caroline. It's going to be fun. They don't like each other. There's a lot to settle here. One of them, I think, is going to go to sleep. Which one's it going to be? Let us know in the chat.
WBO, WBC, 5'8.5", Terri Harper. She has a 65-inch reach. She's coming off 2 wins, Rhiannon Dixon and Natalie Zimmerman, with a combined record of 23-0-0, who she beat there. Obviously on her way to that WBO World Lightweight.
Her 3rd weight world title, which is good.
Yeah, going for a 3rd now. She's beaten the likes of Drew with Cecilia Blackhouse. She's beaten Herbatson and Hannah Rankin. Only that retiree lost to Sandy Ryan.
And Alicia Boom at 130.
Yeah.
Took her out. She was weight drained at that, though, and at 147 against Sandy Ryan, she was massively outmatched at the weight. It's crazy. She had no business being at 147.
No. This should be the correct weight for it. Yeah.
Yeah, 135 is always where she's thrived.
She says she's happy at that. She's made weight easily, she said. Caroline Dubois is the WBC lightweight champion.
Struggled a bit with bone racing, though, didn't she? Caroline?
Say again?
She struggled a wee bit with bone racing.
But she was dead awkward. Yeah, dead awkward style.
Bumgarner on the 17th of April, live on Sky Sports.
Yeah.
130.
I mean, afterwards, she, UD Panata as well. wasn't a great performance, but she done the business. So it just proves that even when she's not performing well, she does enough to win. Last knockout was 2023 for Caroline Dubois. She's known for a few knockouts, but Farish Mashuri was the last one. That was at Wembley Arena. It was going to be Jess
Kamara, but then it got cut and got drawn, didn't it? She was about to take her out, and they had a head clash. We did the watch-along for that. She was battering her beyond belief.
But it's the style for me. The styles you got to look at. You southpaw Dubois, you got the orthodox of Terri Harper. The power punch is going to come from the left hand of Dubois. The silky skill set of Harper is going to be at shorter range with the short, sharp punching that she possesses, point scoring shots. And that's probably the strategy for her, is to outpoint Caroline Dubois from distance, not to engage in a brawl or a war, because that would be silly, would it not?
Yeah. Terri Harper's team will be looking to get it past the 6th round neutral. Once they get her past the 6th round, they believe Caroline Dubois will tie her massively, like she did against Bomi Ration. So that's what they're aiming for, to get her past the 6th. If Terri don't get took by 6, she believes she'll go on to win and just take her over the last 4 rounds.
Terri Harper did say, if it's gets to 6 and you haven't got me out there, you're going to lose.
Yep. She don't believe Caroline works hard enough. She only trains once a day. Harper trains 3 times a day. She believes she's fitter, stronger, faster. It's just whether that chin holds up against Caroline Dubois' massive left hand.
Yeah, but as I said, Dubois, apart from the Kamara, nearly stoppage, she hasn't had a stoppage since February of 2023. Where she was on a streak of 5 knockouts going back to 2022. So she'll be keen to put on a great performance, especially with a knockout. But however, the bookies and the pundits think it's going the distance. I think it's going the distance. I think it's going to be a split decision tonight. Either way. I wouldn't like to put my heart on it. Ronald Condiment says 190 to Scotney.
Yeah,
terrible, mate. Absolutely terrible scores. And it's a good friend of mine says stellar judging once again in Britain.
Yeah, it was retarded scoring that, to be fair. The Mexicans didn't deserve to fight like that. Good evening, Fergus. Thank you for tuning in, brother.
Good evening,
folks. So you're going to enjoy the fight via your commentary. Well, that's the best thing to do,
Thank you very much. Try and give you blow by blow as much as possible, but the frenetic nature of these ladies' fights over 2 minutes. It can get a bit frenetic, and counting punches is going to be hard. But we will get to the more notable ones, I'm pretty sure. Wish Big Bro Daniel could trash talk as well as Chantel, says C. Miller. He's not the most articulate of trash talkers, is Daniel.
No, he's not.
And even
Daddy,
I think
who's your daddy?
I get the sense when he does try his trash talk, it just infuriates his opponents to the point of, you can't even say it right. You're making me mad.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, unfortunately, they don't even speak anymore, do they, Caroline and Daniel? That's such a shame, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I believe that's through the pops.
Yeah, they're both. She fell out with them both. She says it's toxic. She doesn't speak to either. I've seen it on an interview with Christine the other day.
Sad to see.
Said that, and on Nadji Chill as well. On Cigar Talk. Sad situation, that, to be fair.
So, you've laid your...
We're not going to be left too long.
Yeah. Have you laid your heart on a victor here? I hope they don't wait till 10.
No, it shouldn't do. I love both fighters. You know what I mean? I've always been a massive Harper supporter. I want Harper to win, but at the same time, I don't want Caroline to lose. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to be Mr. Neutral on this one, and I'm not going to give a prediction for this. I'm just going to stay on the fence. Spiky bum time.
Here he is. Jams is going to be me, so I'm going to be Jams. And I'm going to say,
there you go.
Caroline Dubois by wide UD. Split decision. A wide split decision.
So she'll dominate, but they'll give it a split, a bit like Chisora Wilder last night. Wilder dominated and they gave it a split just to please Chisora. You think they'll do the same with Belter?
Yeah.
It's a possibility.
I don't know. I hope politics doesn't come into it. Ref had a shocker last night. Absolutely. Matt Bates. What a terrible performance from him in the Deontay Wilder Chisora fight. He lost control of that fight as late as round one with the over the ropes affair and trainers running into the ring. Some will say a disqualification was too early in that fight. It would have ruined the whole event. Jams is a stickler for the rules. He said a DQ was warranted.
It was. But I'm glad they didn't, because we got to watch a fun fight. Although a scrappy, messy, unprofessional, dog shit fight, we still got to watch the fight, and it was interesting. We couldn't take our eyes off it, even though it was trash. You know what I mean? But both men need to retire now. They are cooked. If he goes in with AJ, he gets smoked real quick.
It was entertaining for the wrong reason.
Yeah, I just couldn't take my eyes off it because you didn't know who were going to run in the ring, who was going to throw who out the ring, who was going to have a point off for no reason, who was going to do low blows, stagger around like a donkey on crack, fucking wobbling around. It was ridiculous. It was a joke of a fight. You know what I mean? Really was. But at the same time, I couldn't take my eyes off it.
They're just watching a couple of replays there. They just showed that last knockout from Caroline Dubois. Right. We should be only minutes away, gentlemen. Talking of that fight last night, Derek Chisora and Deontay Wilder 20. What was your thoughts on it?
I had it way closer. I had Chisora right in the fight, like I really did, and I had Wilder to win on the prediction league. But I watched it back again afterwards, and Chisora just caught him with the cleaner shots. Wilder was a lot of back of the head shots, you know, and like the referee, I know he had a bit of a shocker, but like, he was splitting them up all the time, which didn't suit Chisora. Do you know what I mean? Because Chisora was doing the better work inside, and as soon as they come close, Mark Bates was separating them. Now that suit Wilder, but Wilder wasn't even throwing the jab. The both shot. Like both of them should retire. You know, it's not for me to tell a boxer to retire, but like, I don't want to see any more of that. Like, you know, Wilder just hasn't got it anymore. If you watch him in his previous fights where he was, you know, it was that jab and then with that backhand come over and it was good night Vienna. Like, he just hasn't got it any. Like, he had ample opportunity last night to take Chisora out of there. I mean, he was throwing that uppercut as Chisora was coming in. That was probably about his best pick of his shots, do you know? But yeah, I was very disappointed in it. But I thought it was a lot closer, do you know? Like, I don't think Chisora should have had the two. Well, maybe one of the counts, the early count, but the second one wasn't a count. I didn't think Wilder should have had a point taken off him because he didn't push him through the ropes. It was just Chisora just couldn't. He needed something to support him. Chisora come in the heaviest he's ever done. I don't know why he did that. That didn't make no sense to me why he'd do that, because it's not like, well, I'm going to lean on him and think, well, Chisora, that's what you do anyway, mate. That's what you do good, you know, just going in like a bull. And so I don't think adding the extra weight to him helped him neither. But You know, it was entertaining. It was entertaining. As a fight spectacle, it was entertaining. But as a boxing match, it was terrible. Like it was terrible from both of them. But that's what you get with Chisora. And the thing is, if you watch when he's throwing them over end rights, he's throwing it from Rosette. And Wilder was just getting caught. Wilder was just getting caught with him every time. He's got no defense whatsoever, Wilder. I mean, like, I don't think AJ's got it now, neither, but I think AJ makes light work of Wilder, to be honest. I think if he selects his shots correctly, he'll take Wilder out in 4 or 5 rounds.
Wilder passed AJ on the way out and sort of said to him, "You next."
Let's get it.
You know,
Yeah.
Let's get it. Some will say it's the fight that a lot of people were asking for 6-7 years ago.
8 years ago, mate, Deontay was offered 100 mil to fight AJ, and he turned it down to fight Ortiz in the rematch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can AJ afford to walk away from that kind of?
Well, if he doesn't get the Fury fight, I think that's the only fight for him. If he doesn't get the Fury, like, I wouldn't take it as a warm up to Fury, because there's a good chance that you could, you know, as bad as Wilder is, you know, I think he can still bang. You know what I mean? And with Chisora, it's very difficult because he's down here, and you know what I mean, all the time. Yeah. So, but with AJ, very upright. You know, Wilder could stick one on him. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So I think it'd be very risky to do. But if the Fury fight's not going to happen, that's the best money fight for AJ, because people want to see it even after all these years.
Absolutely. You know, it's a generational fight. And even though there was a 40-pound difference between Chisora and Deontay Wilder, I felt Chisora put that weight on to absorb the Wilder power, so he could lean on him, you know, and he did absorb the Wilder power. There was instances where Wilder got some lovely 1-2s with a left and over and right, and Derek, his chin held up to some of those, and some of them are big shots. But, you know, absolutely right. It was a terrible fight to watch, but entertaining nonetheless.
The spectacle was entertaining. The fight was trash.
Me and the boys were on the edge of our seats anyway. Me and the boys were like, we was loving it, you know. We was really enjoying it, because you just, like Jam said before, you just didn't know what was going to happen next. You know what I mean? You didn't know if someone was going to jump in, start bullet naked, and start dancing about it. You just didn't know what was coming, did you? You know, and that made it exciting, like, you know. But why that trainer running the ring? You know, and the thing is, he's an experienced trainer. Like, what are you doing? Do you know?
Could have cost him the fight.
Yeah, I mean, they were only lent on each other on the ropes. And to be honest, Mark Bates was getting them separated. Do you know what I mean? It's not easy when you got 2 big lumps like that. But he was getting them separated. For him to run, I could understand maybe if the bell had gone or something and they're still at it, but the bell hadn't even gone. For me, it's a disqualification, you know, but imagine what people would have been saying then if they'd have disqualified him, and, you know, at that early in the, and Matt, you know, Bates, like it would have.
And Matt Bates then stopped the fight in the 3rd round to see what was up with Derek Chisora, if he was okay.
Yeah. Do you need to go and see your doctor? Do you want a quick drink? Do you know?
Are you all right?
You sure? But the thing is, for me,
in football, isn't it?
Wilder stood off him as well and sort of looks at the ref as if to say, just check he's all right a minute, will you? Put it on him. Do you know?
Like a sketch.
If it was a road fight, they would have done.
You could make it a sketch.
I don't know if did he have a thumb in the eye or something? I don't know what. I don't know. Or a back of the head shot or something. I think it was a back of the head shot, weren't it? Because his eyes were a bit. But I thought they were going to postpone it for 10 minutes and have fucking tea and scones or something for 10 minutes. Do you know what I mean?
Ain't it?
Fucking unbelievable. Right, we go for this. Cup of tea for this.
Focus says, Jams with a good shout. Derek versus Johnny Fisher. I don't think Derek will come back.
Nah,
I don't think Derek will come back. No, I think he's done. I think his wife.
I don't think he will.
Yeah, I think he'll succumb to peer pressure from his wife.
Wow, Terri Harper's getting all the love in the stadium. Caroline Dubois didn't get much of a tear other than Clarissa Shields. Terri Harper's getting all the love.
Here we go. Belter Harper. 6 by knockout of her 16 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws.
She looks super confident as well, does Belter.
Yeah, but she's up in the fight of her life. No two ways about that.
It's nothing she ain't done before, mate. She's been in there with the likes of Baumgardner. She's been in there with Sandy Ryan, who pushed Michaela Mayer all the way in that first fight. She's been in with world elite level. Caroline Dubois is a pup to her, basically. She's not proven anything yet, you know. Obviously, I'm not saying she's not going to tonight, but Harper's been there, done it. This is a big step up for Caroline Dubois.
WBO versus WBC champ, unification, British unification at that. Ellie Scotney's gone undisputed. She levelled the fight odds between Mexico and Britain with that UD win over Flores. Can Shane McGregor make it
screaming for Caroline?
And Shane McGregor make it a 1-2 with Dubois?
Yeah, who did I call him earlier? I called him someone else when I was reading Bob's comment, didn't I?
Yeah.
I can't even remember who I called him now, but I called him someone completely random. I don't know where that came from.
And you called him Ben Davidson.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, Ben Davidson. Yeah. Bloody hell. Here we go. Then. The action's about to go, mate. We're ready, lads. We are ready.
Right, just take over. I'll be back, right?
Okay, mate. Well, first round is underway. Let's see who starts the faster. Got Belter Harper in the white. We've got Dubois in the black top with the purple and gold shorts. Just to give you an image of what's going on. Harper's firing out the left jab at the moment. Obviously, Dubois tricky with that southpaw style. Something Harper's not faced for a while. She fought Natalie Zimmerman last time out, who was undefeated in Germany, from Germany, and she beat her by unanimous decision. It's Dubois stalking, and Harper's kind of backing up. But no real action as of yet. Only 2-minute rounds there as well. Remember, guys, 10 rounds, 2 minutes. WBC, WBO unification at lightweight. Dubois fires the first big shot of the fight, just misses with her right hand. Harper's on her heels, just bouncing around. She's cautious, definitely cautious of what Caroline Dubois is going to do here. Dubois flicking out the right hand as a rangefinder, waiting to detonate that left. Harper circling the ring. Not much action here in the first minute and 15 of the first round. Dubois goes for a massive left and misses wildly. Harper made a miss handsomely there. Dubois fires a body shot and misses again. Harper's not been touched yet. She's made Dubois miss with every punch, but she's landed nothing of her own. What are you seeing here, 20? What are you thinking so far? It's a bit cagey, isn't it?
Yeah, just cagey, but like you say, Harper's making Dubois miss. She's trying to throw these big shots over, but Harper's just too clever. She's good footwork in and out, just keeping that range where she doesn't get caught with anything. And she caught Dubois with a nice jab to the body halfway through the round. To be honest, probably about the best of what's happened.
Yeah, I'd agree, Twins. I've given that to Harper, mate. I've got 10-9 after one round to Terri Belter Harper.
I have myself.
Yeah, it's a good start, mate. It's a good start to the round, to the fight, should I say. Paul DeRose in the corner of Harper. Obviously, old trainer's in prison doing a bit of time. Is Steffi Bull. Not going to be seeing him for 10 years, are we?
Doing a lot of time, isn't he?
10 years, mate, in the pen. He's away. He's away. She's got Ryan Rhodes in the corner as well. What a legend Ryan Rhodes was on the British scene.
Yeah.
Great fight. Him and Jamie Moore and Matt Macklin back in the day. They were the fun ones to watch for me.
Yeah.
Shane McGuigan, formerly known as Ben Davison, is also in Dubois' corner. I don't know what made me come out of that, mate. I just want
I don't rate him as a trainer, you know.
What, McGuigan or
Hey,
Davison?
Ben.
McGuigan.
Oh, McGuigan, yeah.
Yeah, I just think tactically. I just think tactically, and then like before in the Scotney fight, you know, like it just once I thought about him being in the corner, you know, it makes sense. You know, I just don't. I think he sort of he sort of teaches them one way of boxing. You know, same with Bill and Smith. You know, like they just don't seem to have any plan Bs, plan Cs.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, one-dimensional fighters for sure.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's only my opinion. He's probably forgot more about boxing training than I'll ever know. You know, but just from what I see, you know,
opinion.
True. Opinions are like assholes. We've all got one.
Exactly, mate. Exactly. Without boxing opinions, there's no boxing. No one would care, would there? No one would know.
Exactly.
I'll tell you what, Harper's having the better of this second round as well, in my opinion, lads.
She is.
Her defence looks tight.
Yeah. Her feet are very good in and out, you know.
Making Dubois think, making her work.
Yeah. And Dubois being clever, she's not making the mistake to step in again, an extra step, because I think if she takes that extra step, she's going to get caught.
Yeah, and Harper can smack a bit as well. 6 knockouts and no wins so far.
Cross left hand from Dubois.
First punch she's landed in the fight, Mr. Neutral.
I think a lot of people wrote Harper off because, you know, she dared to be great and to go up in weight and stuff. Do you know what I mean? And, you know.
And got retired by Sandy.
Yeah, and sometimes people don't see that. Some people just see that her last fight, you know, and don't realise like that she went up in weight and stuff, and you know, so they just see it on a fight by fight basis, don't they? You know, they don't realise that, you know, she's gone. And at this weight, she's fought some of the best, and she's always done herself proud.
Weight, like 135. I was saying this to Neutral earlier. This is her weight. You know what I mean? She's always said 135 is where she feels safe, where she feels well. She went down to 130 and got iced by Baumgardner, and she went up to 147 and got retired by Sandy Ryan, who took Michaela Mayer the distance and almost got the win in the first fight.
Yeah.
That's levels, mate. Like right there, you know.
Of course, yeah.
People speak on Harper,
and weight makes a difference. Yeah, weight makes a big difference, do you know?
Definitely, on your punch resistance, on everything, you know. Look, a right hand that was from Harper. Yeah. Got Dubois on the back foot with some guinea legs there for a moment.
She looks so much faster on her legs, Harper.
Her legs look set and thick as well, which is good to see. So that will take some punch resistance away, which is good to see.
And I love the way she always takes her head off the line as well. You know, she's got very good head movement, Harper, as well. She's very, very underrated boxer.
She really is.
Yeah, she's got them silky skills. But it's this fascinating southpaw orthodox matchup. It's a chess match right now between the two of them. It has been for the first 2 rounds going into this round.
Yeah.
It's the battle of the left hand versus the right hand. Who's going to get the first? The jab is not going to be overused in this fight by the looks of things. They're looking for openings, each of them. They're not looking to set traps. They're looking for, you know, there's that big left hand from Caroline. She disguised it with a feinted right and then flashed it. And Harper just seen it in time. Moved out the way.
She's been really good with the movement so far, Harper.
She'll need to be super fast reactions like that because Caroline is very fast. She's got cat-like reflexes. Caroline Dubois looks focused right now. So does Harper. Harper skips out of the way that swooping left hand of Dubois. Doesn't want to land too many of them on the body. Dubois, though, nice wide-shouldered stance. Elbows out. Harper
just got to keep the defence tight here. She's got to keep the defence tight. I'm giving that round to Dubois myself. I think Dubois done some good work in that round.
Yeah, she started to turn the screw a little bit in that round, Dubois. A couple of flashy left hands got through for the one notable jab. Harper just like toned down her output in round 3 slightly, lads.
She was more concerned with defence in that round, weren't she? More concerned with the defending rather than attacking. So we're at 2-1 now to Terri Harper after 3. 29-28. We'll see what happens in round 4. Is this fight going to catch fire, guys? Like it promised it would. Like the girls promised it would.
But what's impressive is the skill level these two lassies are showing right now.
I was just about to say that, the boxing skills on show defensively, offensively, are very good. Very good. Sometimes you do want to see a shootout and thingy, but I just love seeing this level of skill,
Absolutely.
Avoiding the shots.
When they reduce each other to single shots, it's impressive.
Yeah.
Still a little cagey here in round 4.
Good reflexes from Harper, invading Dubois' right hand. She was in a bit of a compromising position there momentarily, but reflexed well. Nice jab from Harper. Again, it's just single shots from both boxers so far. That's the first one too from Dubois.
Yeah, neither's really willing to take the risk of them yet.
Harper just slightly lost the balance with a left over the top of the shoulder of Dubois. Recomposes herself. A little smile. Round 4. 50 seconds to go. Dubois on the attack. Missed with a right left. Nice jab from Harper. Again, this southpaw orthodox matchup, just denying each other the usual contact that they would have with their opponents.
$20 seconds to go here in the 4th. Still very, very cagey. It's not really caught fire like we expected, guys, has it?
No, because of these single shots that have been only getting home by both boxers, whether it be a jab or a successful hook or something. But it's testament to the defense of both boxers. Nice right left from Dubois at the end of the round. Just may have nicked it for
the round.
I think that just nicked it for me, actually.
Yeah, same, mate. Yeah, I've got 2-2.
Yeah. See, Bella says more tactical than last night's main event.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Much higher level of boxers. Higher IQ.
Very much. Very much so. Just waiting on these goddamn adverts.
Yeah, I hate having adverts in between rounds. Nice body shot from Harper in that round. They're just showing on the replay. That was a cracking body shot.
Yeah, that's
here we go, guys. Round 5. Is it going to catch fire this round? Let's see.
Are you scoring it, James?
Who's going to win it?
No, how are you scoring it?
Oh, I've got it 2-2, mate. 2-2 after 4.
Right you are. 2-2 then.
Yeah.
You 20?
Yeah, 2-2. I love a draw.
Yeah, you are the draw maestro.
Congratulations on bagging that draw this on Saturday.
Yeah, Blair.
The thing is, there was another draw I missed out on, though, weren't there?
Yeah, Reese Edwards, Gully Power. But Reese Edwards was lucky there, mate, because Gully Power won that fight. I watched it this morning. Hands down, Gully Power won that fight. If that was anywhere but in Wales, Gully Power's the new British champion. I think
it's horrible to say that, isn't it? Yeah, they'll have to run
that back.
They'll have to run it back.
Yeah, the British Boxing Board of Control will order it, surely.
They already have.
Oh, they already have?
Oh, have they?
That was quick. I don't blame them, though, because it was a ridiculous scoring, to be honest. I think watching it back, I had Gully Power 5 rounds up.
Order it nice and quick, saves the team putting complaints in, done it, against the board.
That's it.
Very high level, skillful chess match coming on here. Nice right hand from Dubois. A counter punch from a Terri Harper right that missed. Just makes Harper miss again, goes to the body. And now it's Terri Harper just on the toes, moving from left to right around the ring from the southpaw of Dubois. Nice jab from Harper.
She's got her to that 6th round that she promised if she got her to the 6th, she'd take over Harper. And she's got her there.
Well, there's no sign of Dubois tiring so far.
No, she's picking the shots off nicely, isn't she, Dubois? She's starting to get into a bit of a rhythm and find Terri Harper's rhythm. So when she's coming in, she's catching her on with the shots on the way out.
I always say the secret of the first round is who finds the range first. I felt that Harper was finding the range in the first 2 rounds, but now Dubois has sort of worked out Harper's movements and is starting to turn the screw.
Here we go, though, round
What
6.
I've noticed though is the very toe to toe. Neither of them are trying to get the foot on the outside.
Yeah,
southpaw or orthodox try and get your foot on the outside, but they're just very toe to toe. Maybe just trying to keep away from each other that little bit.
They don't want to give them that extra 6 inches of range.
No.
They're trying to keep it conservative. But you're quite right.
Dubois starting to go to work here now.
The way Harper steps in, she could step in another few inches and really that right hand can come over the top of the left of Dubois. But at the moment, she's just trying to evade Dubois. He's slowly cutting the ring off to her. And now Harper's fighting off the back foot as she gets cuffed with the right. He's out of range to respond. Dubois just cocks that left hand, goes to the body with the right instead. Harper over the shoulder missed. Gets a jab in though. Left to the body from Dubois. Back in the corner, left hand over the top from Dubois. Harper had to duck down on the second left. Comes back with a jab. Just getting inched back towards the ropes again by Dubois.
Yeah, she's stalking Harper at the moment.
She is stalking. And she looks impressive stalking as well. She's not exerting a lot of energy.
Harper's down. She's got up.
She's very focused.
Dubois just cooked her.
Stunner. Flash knockdown.
I'm not sure. Harper looked a bit wobbly there when she got up.
Started
screaming. I think that bell just saved Harper. It's a 10-8 round for Caroline.
Lovely body shot as well just before to set it up. Do you know what I mean? She went downstairs with the right hand and then come over the top with the left hand. She set it up lovely. She did.
Yeah.
I've got Dubois quite handsomely ahead now after that 10-8 round. I think Terri Harper needs to win every round or get a knockdown or 2 or knock her out.
And that'll just give Dubois loads of confidence as well, won't it?
Yeah, she's going to come out for the kill this round 7. That's why she had that burst of exuberance.
Yeah,
she knew that could be the game changer.
There's that right body shot you were talking about, 20, then that left over the top. She didn't see it coming, Harper.
Oh, caught her right on the side of the napper as well.
There was a right on the left on the chin just before that.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
double.
Oh, Dubois done something a little naughty, being warned by the ref.
He's told her about the exuberant behaviour at the end of the round. Referee re-establishes the fight.
Round 7 of
Terri
10.
Harper. Well, have you got a couple of rounds behind now, Jams?
Well, yeah, with the 10-8, matey, I've got quite handsomely behind now. I gave Harper the first two. I've given Dubois everything since, including the 10-8.
There was a left and a vicious right body shot from Dubois.
Oh. She's piecing her up a bit now, isn't she? I think maybe what Harper needs to do here now is get a little bit closer to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and start letting that right hand go. She needs a knockout or a knockdown.
Dubois
go for it.
Dubois has sort of got the range and got a timing down now for when she's coming in. So maybe she just needs to take 2 steps in, just so she's a bit close to her. Even just tie her up. Do you know what I mean? Just make it a bit awkward for her.
Yep.
Yeah, she's now got to start turning the fight over to Dubois. Turn the screw on her. Like you said, Terri, she's got a match of dog for dog now. Trying to outdog her. But Dubois throwing some bombs now.
Yeah, she's looking for the knockout now, Dubois. She's letting them hands go, especially that left hand.
I think she thinks she can get her out of there, doesn't she?
That could be a detriment, though, because when you start looking for it doesn't always come.
Yeah, she's loading up on them. Just slightly overreaching.
If Harper can counter with a right while she's swinging that wild left, could get chinned as well.
But she's showing such good defensive head movement at the same time. Dubois.
She is.
She's missing with a lot of shots, old Dubois, and she's got her mouth opened. You know, she could sort of drain herself if she thinks that she can get her out of there and just goes gung ho for a couple of rounds.
Yeah, I think that was a good round for Harper. To be honest, she steadied herself from the knockdown. I think she had a good round that round. Got back to her fundamentals, landed a few good shots. Dubois was just headhunting and swinging the wild bolos. I gave that round to Harper. I'm assuming Clarissa Shields just said that Dubois is massively ahead, of course. That's her bosom buddy.
I think Shane McGregor has to just have a word and say, stop loading up in these shots. Yes, she knocked it down. You're going to gas yourself out trying to do that. Let's just see where it goes.
Just keep doing what you was doing.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You know, don't be trying to go and, put it on her. You know, just keep doing what you're doing. Wait for her to come in. You timed her perfectly a couple of times, and now you're just trying to put it on her.
Yeah, and that just gives Harper a chance.
Harper comes out fast, but being conservative, very economical with her shots at the minute. It's just feinting each other. I think you're right, Terri. She has to. Oh, she's cut.
Oh, Dubois cut.
No, Harper's cut.
Oh, yeah, bloody hell. Left eye.
Left eye.
Looks bad as well. That's right into the eyeball. Yeah. Blood's trickling.
I think it was a coming together of the heads, that.
Yeah.
Bound to be. Orthodox southpaw style. Bound to be a head clash. Could this fight get stopped?
If they can't get that cut under control, it's very possible.
It's all around all around the eye.
Is it below the eye though, or above the eye?
I don't know. I can't. It's just
that landed a massive shot.
You can't be. You can't. It's like a red rag to a bull now.
Yeah,
my
eye keeps above the eye, that's dripping into the eye.
It looks like it's on the corner of the eye,
around there somewhere,
and the nose, and the bridge of the nose.
Dubois landed at will now.
It's
the end is nice for Harper by the looks of this.
Oh, great body shot. There's a left, right, 3-piece there from Dubois. Harper just trying to fend her off. She'll see the round out, but it's a pretty serious cut. The doctor will be having a look at that. I only hope it's come from a cut, so it's legitimate.
If it's a head clash, because it's past the 4th round, it'll still count. It doesn't matter now. It'll still go down as a TKO if it gets stopped.
Certainly will, mate. Let's see.
It's definitely the head clash as well. And she rubbed the old cornrows into it as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's right there, right on top. And it started pissing as soon as she pulled her head back. That's unfortunate.
Really is. Really is. It's looking desperate now for Harper. She needs to knock her out to get anything from this fight.
The cornerman.
She has been cut before, though, hasn't she? You know, she has been cut quite bad before, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Oh.
Top man's going to have to
she
do
might
his
not
work
let it
here.
panic her.
Dubois on her feet. She's ready to go. Here they go.
Round 9 of 10.
Will this affect the strategy moving forward? Who knows? On Harper. There's no.
Yeah. It would go to the scorecards, matey. Yeah, if it's past the 4th round, but it wouldn't stop. It wouldn't make it a no contest.
No.
Sorry, I said TKO before, didn't I? What I meant was it won't go down as a no contest. It'll count as a win still. Go to the judges' scorecards.
Technical decision, they call that.
Yeah, TD, man. Yeah.
I was filming at an amateur show a couple of weeks ago, and there was a head clash in the first round, about 40 seconds in, and they had to stop the fight, and it went to the scorecards.
What? That's crazy.
How mad is that?
3 or 4 rounds.
It's a technical.
Well, it's 3 rounds, isn't it? Yeah, it's only 3 rounds. But yeah, you think it'd be, but no, they went to the scorecards.
What a left cross there from Dubois. Harper took it well, though. Tries one of her own. Eats a right hand from Dubois. Too good, Dubois, tonight, gentlemen.
Yeah, she is at the minute. Definitely.
Harper's catching her with some shots, though. They just don't seem to be having much of an effect.
I keep coming.
She's Dubois. She's thick. She can take a punch.
Back to the high level, skill level of this fight. This is going to frighten the life out of the lightweight division. This fight.
Can't see Alicia Baumgartner rushing up to 135 to fight Dubois. If she beats Baby Ray on the 17th.
I think Dubois takes Baumgartner apart.
Oh, I said it all along, mate. Yeah, I think she beats the handler.
Too strong. Too quick. Harper is in serious trouble going into the final round.
Absolutely.
She's a bloody mess from that head clash. Styles meet these sort of clashes. Orthodox and Southpaw come together. Inevitably, head clashes. Ask Serrano and Katie Taylor.
Yeah.
Ask a few others.
Ask Tim Zhu, Sebastian Fundora.
That was an elbow, to be fair.
Yeah. I'm talking nasty cuts.
Beautiful nasty cut.
That was one of the worst I've seen, that was.
We lost a severe amount of blood.
No.
My battery could die, gentlemen, before I have got it on charge, but for some reason it really kills your battery being on these StreamYard things, doesn't it?
Certainly does. I've got a power bank.
So if I just I've got a power bank connected. I've had it connected since we started, but we're on 4%. So if I nod off, then I appreciate you lads having me on.
We appreciate you, Freddie. Thanks for joining us, mate.
2 minutes left anyway, mates. Hopefully you'll survive.
Yeah.
Hold on, that 4% for Twilly.
Yeah, 3% now. Let's not look at it. It's like a boiled kettle.
That's it. A watch pot never boils.
Every time you look at it, you're disappointed as the seconds go
Harper's
by.
having a right go here. Harper's landing on Dubois in this final round.
Left it a little bit late, though, for me. Should have done it a couple of rounds ago, I think.
Too little, too late.
They're going to toe-to-toe war.
The knockdown ruined all their chances. Nice shot there from Harper.
This was what I was on about just closing that distance and just throwing, being that range, you know.
She's 4 rounds too late with it.
She's landed a big shot there, though, Harper. Big right hand on Dubois, but she keeps coming.
Yeah, they're not bothering Dubois, mate.
Nah, she's too tough, man.
She's too tough. She's had a sparring session, Dubois.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
so
too
much for retiring after the 6th.
Yeah,
she's actually got better since the 6th, hasn't she?
This is it.
It's not really been a high-paced fight, though, has it? You know.
No. For that strategy to work, Harper should have put it on her from the first round.
Big left from Dubois at the end. Good last round. Very good last round. Another head clash. This time it was like cheek to cheek. It's over. 10 rounds.
I got 96-94, but being generous to Harper on 1 round. I don't know why they're carrying Harper around the ring like she's won. With a knockdown, she don't stand a chance for me.
Yeah, but it's what you do, innit? You know.
I just said 96-94. That's wrong because it's 10-8. So I forgot about the 10-8. 96-93. To Caroline Dubois. Let's see what the judges say, though, guys. We'll let you know as soon as the scorecards come out officially.
Darian's just talking to Shane McGregor there.
Formerly known as Ben Davidson.
Having a word there. Now he's having a word with Caroline
I'm still flabbergasted at myself.
The fact that Badali has gone up to Caroline Dubois out of the 2 boxers at the end of the fight tells me everything.
Well, she's the prospect going forward, isn't she? She's the one they're pushing. She's the one they want to make the big fights with Bumgardner and the with. So they were always favouring. That's why if you see all the MVP promo vids, Terri Harper wasn't even in them. They were all just Caroline Dubois.
Yeah. He's now just gone over.
Been pushing Dubois.
He's just gone over to Terri Harper and just give her a fist pump, and that's it. Oh, he's having a little word with her now, making sure she's all right. But it was not the same conversation as she was having with Dubois. It was like up close and personal in the ear of Caroline. So having a conversation there, no doubt, about the future. But for me, Dubois won it 97-93, same as Jams.
Well, I've got 96-93 because of the points, the knockdown. 96-93.
Sorry, 97-92.
Yeah.
I had it. I actually give 7 rounds to Dubois. I thought Dubois was in control from round 3 onwards.
Yeah, the first 2 rounds, Harper showed up and showed out, but then after that, she seemed to lose her way a bit once Dubois started letting the hands go. Right, I didn't
even give Harper the first round. I thought Dubois won the first round. But, you know, those cards are coming out now.
To be honest, there was nothing. There was nothing in that first round. You know, I think Harper caught her with a body shot jab, and Dubois caught her with a jab to the face. That was the only punches that connected in the first round.
That's true. Taking the time, reading these scores out. We're a couple of seconds behind Jams anyway.
So right, 98-91 times 2 and 97-92 for Dubois.
That's it.
Yeah.
Unanimous decision.
Okay. Yep, it's a UD win for Sweet Caroline Dubois over Terri Harper, and she takes her WBO title to go with her WBC strap.
What was those scores again?
98-91 times 2.
Yeah.
And 97-92, the same as what you had.
There you go.
Yeah, very good scoring there, Mr. Neutral. You done very well on that one, pal. That was brilliant. Cool.
Yeah, for me, you know, looking at that, as I said, I thought I give Dubois the round 1. I give Harper round 2. Dubois 3, 4. Harper 5, 6, and 7. Dubois 8 to Harper. 9 and 10. Dubois.
That's fair scoring, brother. I gave Harper the first round. That's why I was a round difference. I had it 97, 93, 96, 93 with a knockdown. But yeah, Caroline Dubois does the business, mate. She is the real
unified.
deal.
Unified.
3-time world champion Terri Harper. Congratulations to Caroline. Commiserations, of course, to Terri Belter Harper and her team. She'll come again. She's a warrior. We know that. But let's wrap this show up because Twitty's phone's going to die. My phone's going to die. And I'm sure Mr. Neutral
and I'm
wants to go
starving.
Eat.
I'm starving. Yep. Let's go.
All right then, mate. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in. We really appreciate our Red Corner Boxing. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. We're sponsored by Easy Storage and Boxing Fight Zone. And from the three of us, God bless. Have a great rest of your Easter weekend. We'll see you all soon.
Step in the ring, no fear, all bite, hands up high. We train for this fight, bell gon' ring, it's war on sight. This is boxing life, this is fight night. Sweat on the floor, we grind, we climb. Every bruise on the body means we're on.